welcome back to the channel. Kai's dad here, Katie Gaming 5150. Today is Gigantamax Garbodor Day. And I know there's a bunch of garbage, but we are excited about collecting a bunch of garbage because we can get shiny garbage. I came back from Japan a little bit ago, and I've been trying to get to level 72. Right now I'm at 71. I have 70,268,000 experience out of the 9 million experience that we need for level 72. And here it is right here. A heaping big challenge. Hopefully shiny garbage. Yes! A colossal new challenge is piling up. Gigantamax Garbodor is set to make its Pokemon Go debut in a special max battle date, which is today, Saturday, November 1st from 2 to 5 p.m. local time. The event bonuses are max particle collection limit is increased to 1,600, which is good because that way you can get at least 2 of these if you can collect 1,600 max particles today and 1,600 max particles yesterday, or basically your max particle storage was full from yesterday. Then you'll be able to do roughly 3 or 4 of these things, depending on how it goes for you, for free. Without having to buy anything, because that's, that's nice. Not having to buy some stuff to be able to participate in Pokemon Go and also get some garbage. I mean, who wants to pay to get garbage, right? All power spots will host Gigantamax battles, which is nice, so you don't have to walk so far away, because sometimes power spots are few and far between, and sometimes there's like one where you're at, and that's disappointing. So you just have to wait all day around to get your 3 or 4 that you can possibly get. Or you have to remote them. And to remote Gigantamax raids is very expensive, but if that's the only way you can get it, I suppose, so be it. Fortunately for me, I can go to some larger cities like San Francisco and get them done pretty easily. I don't think I'm going to go out to San Francisco to do this. I think I'm just going to stay around here, and maybe I will have to remote some because I just don't have time to go out to San Francisco today. Power spots will refresh more frequently, which is also nice because then if you are battling small place, but you got enough trainers to do it, then you can get them refreshed easily without having to go somewhere far away or drive. 8x max particles from power spots, 2 additional special trades, and remote raid limit increases to 20. You can buy an event ticket for this. I don't plan to buy an event ticket for this. It's up to you. I think you should if it's beneficial to you. I'm not sure that'll be beneficial to me. And that's where we're at for Pokemon Go today. Let's go out and play some Pokemon Go. It is November 1st, which means that Halloween has just ended, at least as we know it. But in Pokemon Go, it's still continuing, and we still have some opportunities to catch some more Halloween or themed event Pokemon, such as Pumpkaboo or Noibat or Froakie or Pikachu or even Teddy Ursa. And I'm hoping I can find some more shinies because I only have a couple of shinies from the event. One is the Noibat right there. It looks pretty cool. It's green. It's got some nice headphones or earmuffs on, we could call it. And it is a shiny event Pokemon. So I'm pretty happy about that one. I also have a Pumpkaboo, but unfortunately the Pumpkaboo does not seem to be too much different than last year's Pumpkaboo. And these are the 2 that I have that are shiny in event Pokemon. This one I caught this year, which is an XL, and this one I caught last year, which is an XS. And as you can see, they're pretty much the same thing, which is a little disappointing because I thought maybe they might change it a little bit. But what they do have are some other Pokemon, some other event Pokemon that are themed, and one of them is the Teddy Ursa. I really would like to get a Teddy Ursa, and of course the shiny Pikachus, because those are really neat. Shiny Froakie would be nice. There's a Froakie right here. Unfortunately, my Pokemon storage is full, so I cannot get any more Pokemon at the moment. I'll have to clear some out. My Pokemon storage got really full when I was out in Japan. If you guys know, I went to Japan. I did some raiding out there. I had a great time. I got Mega Rayquaza. I was working on finishing up my Legacy Level 50 Challenge. If you want to check that out, I'll put a link up right here for the Legacy Level 50 Challenge starting in Japan, or ending in Japan, I should say. And I'll put up another link for the Mega Rayquaza Raid Day. But back to today and Pokemon going for today. I'm pretty excited about it. I am at 71 at the moment. That is the new leveling update, level 71, and I am trying to get to level 72. The only thing holding me back is about 20,000 Stardust, 19,973 to be exact. So I'm going to head out and get some of that Stardust done today. The next thing that's coming out today is Gigantamax Garbodor. It's making its debut today. I'm pretty excited about that because, one, you can get a lot of Stardust there, and you can get a lot of experience, which is nice because you can never really have too much experience. Although I guess you could if you already made it to level 80, even though we've only been able to get to level 80 for, I don't know, is it like 2.5 weeks now? And most people, I feel like, can't get there that quickly. At least, I don't know. Maybe some people are already there, but I'm not there yet. I am definitely working on getting to level 80, and that's why I'm trying to get this Stardust for today. And hopefully I'll be able to get level 73 requirements done today as well, which is earn 25 platinum medals. And it doesn't mean earn 25 platinum medals from where you're at today. It just means total, earn 25 platinum medals. And I have 35 platinum medals because I was working on the legacy level 50 challenge, and you needed 35 platinum medals to get there. So I already have 35 platinum medals, so I don't need any more platinum medals for that. So that will get checked off pretty much instantly once I get there. I need to purify 100 shadow Pokemon. And right now, I have a lot of shadow Pokemon. As a matter of fact, let's take a look, see how many I have. I have 1,570 shadow Pokemon. Obviously, I won't purify all of those, but I only need to purify 100, so that will be pretty simple since I don't have to go out and battle any rocket grunts or anything like that. I just have to find some that I'd like to purify and purify 100. Not that purifying 100 isn't going to be a task in itself, but at least I don't have to do too much to get it done. And as far as level 73 goes, I also need to power up 3 Pokemon to their max CP. And I have a few hundos that I'm interested in powering up to a max CP, so I think that should be relatively easy. It's only going to be the XL Candy that I might have some issues with. When I get there, we'll go through that. And then I need to win 30 raids, which I'm hoping I'm going to be able to finish all today, or at least a good portion of them today. I do have to take Kai to a birthday party a little bit later, the beauties of being a dad and the wonderful adventures that we get to go on with that. But I am also going to take Kai to K-Pop Demon Hunters, which is a great movie that's going to be in the theaters for a sing-along. He's really enjoying K-Pop Demon Hunters, and he really enjoys the Saja Boys. As a matter of fact, he enjoys Mystery the most, and for Halloween, he was Mystery. 'Cause I need you to need me, I'm meant to feed me. And he's been practicing the dancing and all that stuff, so I'm pretty excited about that. It's being a father, being a dad, and being able to see all that makes me excited. And that's what we're going to be doing right now for Pokemon Go, trying to get level 72 requirements done, which is this Stardust. So I'm going to head out right now and try and complete the Stardust challenge for level 72. Get 19,800 experience, 19,900, oh, basically 20,000 Stardust. I'm going to try and get 20,000 Stardust. I dropped a star piece. I'm going to empty out some of my Pokemon storage, and we're going to get this 20,000 Stardust. Here we go. Alright, YouTube, so speaking of shiny event Pokemon, I just got an encounter with another shiny Pumpkaboo, so that's pretty crazy. I was just kind of complaining that they're not any different from last year's Pumpkaboo, and I wasn't real excited about it. But it's always exciting to get a shiny, so I'm happy to have this shiny here. I just caught it. Let's check the IVs on it. You never know, might be a Shundo, right? Even though a Shundo Pumpkaboo event one might not be so exciting. But no, it's not Shundo. I haven't finished anything up yet, but I did get encountered with this shiny. I have 985,706 Stardust, so I got roughly about 5,000 Stardust at this moment in time more, and I'm a little bit closer to where I need to be, so here we go. I'll let you guys know if I find anything else cool, like some more shinies. I think I'm very close to getting to 72. Let's see how much Stardust we need. It's got to be really close right now. We need about 3,000 more, 2,700, so not that close. All right, well, we're going to continue getting some more Stardust. All right, YouTube, so I just finished up my last max battle for the Gigantamax Garbodor Max Battle Day lead-up timed research, and I have a couple of things to claim. One is Stardust, so I'm pretty excited about this. So I'm going to claim this Stardust, which is 7,500 Stardust, and I needed about 2,500 or 2,700 Stardust. Let's see, how much Stardust do I need? I need 2,679 Stardust to be exact. So this is going to bump me over. This is going to push me into where I need to be to get to level 72, and I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm going to claim my Jailbird candy, my Jailbird candy, my Jailbird XL candy, and my Stardust. Here it is. 11,250 because I'm running a star piece. 1,500 max particles. And there it is, YouTube. I have everything I need. Level 72. I am now on level 72. Yeah! I finally got there. I completed it. I'm at level 72. I'm pretty excited about that. We're going to claim some rewards. Let's see what we got. A Rare Candy XL, a Premium Battle Pass, 30 Ultra Balls, 25 Raspberries, and earned 25 platinum medals. Okay, so that's checked off. That came out right away. I just got checked off right there. And these are the tasks that I have left. Purify 100 Shadow Pokemon, power up 3 Pokemon to their max CP, and win 30 raids. I'm going to start purifying some Pokemon, and I'm going to also try and get some shiny event Pokemon. So that's what we're going to do for the next little bit of time here, is purify some Pokemon. Here we go. Alright, YouTube, so 2 o'clock is here, and Gigantamax Garbodor is out. So I'm going to battle some of these things here in a little bit. But first, I want to say that I hope it's not like some of the other Gigantamax battles when they first got introduced, because those are absolutely impossible. They were very difficult, and hopefully we don't have an issue with that. Now, I'm not too sure if it's going to be that way or not. It is Gigantamax Garbodor, so it's not necessarily that exciting because it's just garbage. I am excited to get it because I don't have this, and it is debuting and releasing. As far as battling these, I'm not going to battle a whole bunch of them. I'm just going to battle as many as I need to get to a shiny. So I did my first battle here, and it went pretty well. We took it down pretty quickly. We got to that Gigantamax, and it wasn't shiny, unfortunately. It is CP of 1320, and we threw some golden raspberries. We threw some golden raspberries at it, and we caught eventually. These IVs on my 1320, not too bad. It's like 14, 15, 12 or something like that. Then I get on to the next one. I do the next Garbodor battle, Gigantamax Garbodor. There was, I want to say, 3 Pokemon each. Like 100 people battling this thing. 3 people each, so we had plenty. It was definitely expanded. We beat that. We took that down. We got the next one. It's a 1308, so it wasn't bad. It wasn't necessarily good, but it wasn't as good as my 1320, so I didn't expect the IVs to be that great on it. And then came a shiny. I finally got a shiny, so I was only really 3 battles in, maybe 4 battles. I don't remember if I didn't record this other one, but I got 3 battles in, I want to say, and then I got a shiny, and I was pretty happy with that. I couldn't believe it. Shiny that quick, 3 battles in. It took me forever to get shinies for some of the other Gigantamaxes, especially Gengar. Gigantamax Gengar, I think I only got 1, and it was very difficult. So I got my shiny, and then I pretty much was done, because I just wanted to get a shiny, and you know, it's blue, it's kind of neat, I like it, I like the way it looks over the regular one, and when it goes in a Gigantamax form, it looks significantly better with the dark blue on there. So that was my Gigantamax Garbodor day battling, and I got a shiny pretty quickly, so I was pretty satisfied with that. Okay, so how did I do? Let's see, Gigantamax, Garbodor, and this is what we got. We got 4 here. We got the 1320, the 1317 shiny, the 1308, and the 1305. Let's see how they fare compared to each other as far as IVs go. So the 1320 I showed you before, and it was pretty good. 14, 15, 12, I think. And the shiny's not too bad either. And then the other 1308 and 1305 are not that great. Maybe they'll be good for trading somebody who didn't get one. And this is how we ended up with in Pokemon Go for today. I got to level 72, as you guys know, and this is what I need for challenges for level 73. I completed all of my platinum medals, and I did that before, long before I even got to 72, and that was because I was working on the Legacy level 50 challenge, and I had all the platinum medals from that. So the next thing is to get that Stardust. I finished all that Stardust and got all that done, and then I also purified all those Pokemon. That took forever, but I did get it done. And finally, what we're left with is power up 3 Pokemon to their max CP and win 30 raids. I've done 12 of those 30. And I have 61 million out of the 9.5 million experience I need for level 72 to 73. I had a good time playing Gigantamax Garbodor. I'm glad I got all the stuff done so that I could get to 72. And I'm very close to 73, so I'm hoping to get that done in the next couple of days. That's the end of the game for today. Game over. Thank you for gaming with us. And I will see you guys on the next game, which will probably be one of these. I'll see you guys on that game.